What's going on YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Where Is. On today's episode of Where Is, we talk about sports and ask the question, where is MLB 2K? Baseball isn't in the same position as football is. 2K doesn't make NFL games because they don't have the rights to it. EA has full rights to make NFL games. With baseball though, 2K could make an MLB game, but doesn't because the last few they did make didn't sell very well at all. And let's be honest, they didn't sell well because they sucked. That doesn't mean 2K should, have given up on making the game. It means they should have went back to the drawing board and figured out how to make the game good again. And if I had to say, I'd say MLB 2K7 was the last good one, with 2K8 and 2K9 being decent. Then after that, they just fell completely off. There hasn't been a new one since 2013. 2K discontinued it, and frankly, I think it needs a comeback. There's a void in a baseball world for gamers. Unless you're on PS4, you simply just won't get a chance to play with your favorite team and win the World Series. Now, people do want the game. It just has to be good, and that's the problem that 2K has. They assume that since something didn't sell well, that people don't want it. That's not the case. It just wasn't good. Make a good game, people won't buy it. Form a development team that knows how to make sports games. Use all the resources you can. Use all the sources you can. And even if you have to steal some ideas or mimic some things from MLB the show, fuse it together with your own ideas and fuse it together with some things that you also have in NBA 2K series. Could you imagine playing, MLB My Career? That would be the shit. That would kill MLB the show if there's a baseball game just like the NBA 2K series where you have this My Career and you're playing, you create your own character and you can go to the Tigers or the Yankees, things like that, and you're just building yourself up. That would be great. That would be insane. Baseball is America's pastime. But not only that, it might actually be the second biggest sport in the world after, world football or soccer for us Americans. I know some of you, my non-American brothers and sisters, you don't like that word soccer, but for us Americans it's called soccer. But I'll say world football to be more, politically correct. Baseball is big in Asian countries, it's big in South American countries, and it might not be as big in Europe though. But I would say it's probably the second biggest sport in the world. But point is, baseball is a love sport, and if you are a gamer on Nintendo or PC or Xbox, then there's a void for you. You can't experience an MLB game on those platforms because the only game platform that has a baseball game is PS4 with MLB The Show. So Take-Two and 2K, think about revisiting this franchise. Make a new one, see how it goes. If it sells well and impresses and you're impressed by how people are returning to the series, then you're welcome. I did you a favor. If it doesn't, then at least you tried, and not to have faith in sport games, because sport games are kind of dying if they're not established. Even with MLB The Show being the only baseball game out there, it doesn't sell as well as Madden does or 2K, MLB 2K does. It doesn't sell as well as FIFA does. But there's still people who want to play baseball games. There's people who want to play NASCAR, cricket, things like that. Sports are a big thing in our lives, and it's also big in gaming. So it's better to just have that chance to play the game on all platforms than just not have that chance to play it at all. That's it for this episode of Where It Is. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please do leave thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good weekend. Peace out.